And thank you so much for joining us today for a very prestigious ceremony. This has been a tradition with us for last 6 years, and with much pride and gratitude, I welcome you once again to the 6th season of Impact Global Women Leadership Awards. This is not just an award ceremony. I know many opening speeches begin the same way. But this is a celebration of your vision, of your ambition, of what you have achieved and what you aim to achieve. Because I strongly believe I succeed only after you do. So each one of you who's sitting here in this room, you are closely connected to me. You are not just dear to my heart, you are dear to my mission. The mission of connecting global leaders so that they are able to find synergy among themselves and uplift each other through simple actions of just shaking hands. Do you know what shaking hands really mean? I need an answer. This is not just a speech. So do you know what shaking hands really represent?
Collaboration.
Yes.
Friendship.
Thank you. Amazing. Friendship. So today, we are celebrating extraordinary women who lead with purpose. Now, I'm going to ask, what purpose do you lead with? Anybody would like to share?
Creating impact.
Amazing. So me and Dr. Mariam are connected because we are both aiming at creating impact. My mission is to make sure that through connectivity, sharing, and collaboration, positive impact is amplified and is creating positive change possible across the world. Do you know what it means when I say across the world? Can anyone elaborate on that? I know many of you are previous winners also. There are people like my wonderful friend, Mr. Hanif Sheikh, who's been with me throughout my journey since 2021, ever since we laid the foundation of Impact Leadership Program, and we've been sharing so many stories together. What we do is not just bring people together, but amplify the impact that each one of you is creating through your actions. I'm sure there is a company here sitting that works towards sustainability. There is an educationist among you, maybe a couple of educationists among you, who are raising not just awareness, but youth with an impact. I'm sure there is a digital company somewhere working on digitalization, helping people create impact through their presence online. What happens when so many different people come together? Who's going to answer this? What happens when so many diverse people from diverse backgrounds come together? We need a mic. Yes, who's going to answer this? What happens when many people from diverse backgrounds come together? No, it doesn't cause chaos. It creates a new order, an order of collaboration, of connectivity, where we find common purpose and we decide to work together. When we started as a leadership development initiative, we were not thinking about expanding to 45 different countries, but in 6 years' time, with a lot of pride, I disclose this, that we have an outreach in 45 different countries in 7 different continents. Even today, although we are not yet a room full, there are still people on their way. We are still a very diverse group with more than 28 different nationalities sitting here. So we achieve our objective of inclusivity and diversity there and then. In Impact Leadership Program, we work through different workshops, coaching programs, community projects, and international partnerships to make the positive impact possible. This program has touched countless lives. We have seen women step into boardrooms, launch successful ventures, lead social change initiatives, and inspire others to follow in their stride. And we have made this possible because we kept our doors open and we continue to increase our outreach to 45 countries and growing. From this powerful foundation has emerged Impact Global Women Leadership Awards. This initiative began in 2021, and every June ever since then, we have been gathering women of impact in one room to celebrate their achievements. This has proved to be a platform dedicated to honoring women who are not only excelling in their fields, but are also shaping the future with courage and compassion. When was one moment in your life when you actually had to muster up great courage to move forward and take your decisions? Will anyone share with us today one moment in your life when you had to muster up great courage to take a step ahead, come to a decision, and take action? I'm asking for a story. Nariman. Yes. Can we have mic for Nariman, please?
Designer plus the leader of entrepreneurs in Bahrain Women's Society. My courage when actually I was a banker, but my courage moment it was when I had really very bad car accident. So that point, instead of sitting and crying, so I had courage to change my life into business. So I think that was my courage point and time.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
And it was that on that time I felt that not only I'm living in this world, so there is many people, maybe similar to me, they need courage. So from there I take the step to think about the others and myself as well.
Actually, Impact Leadership Program is an initiative that encourages people to become better leaders for a better tomorrow. So today, we celebrate women who have broken barriers in business, in technology, in education, sustainability, healthcare, art, diplomacy, and community development. For the first time in 6 years, we found a wonderful woman who is leading in the industry of mining. Ladies and gentlemen, this program has enabled us to reach women who are hidden gems. And you are among those hidden gems tonight. And we are here to celebrate you. Each awardee represents also a story of perseverance, a story of refusing to be defined by circumstances, a story of choosing impact over comfort, because it takes a lot. It takes your grit, your planning, your strategy, days and nights of work to make impact possible. I have built it from scratch. I know it, and so do you, because I know you are also building from ground up, and you, all of you women, are doing a wonderful job of it. As we gather here in Dubai, the world's most dynamic hub of innovation and ambition, we are reminded that leadership knows no boundaries. It transcends geography, culture, and background, and that is why so many different leaders from all across the world travel to Dubai to become a part of this beautiful initiative. Because this initiative is again shaped by vision, fueled by passion, and strengthened by community. And you, lie at the heart of this beautiful and fast growing community. Can you give yourself now a big round of applause? So tonight is about community, a global community of women, but they are gentlemen also, so I have not forgotten you, who lead, and gentlemen also lead, support both men and women, empower one another, even the youth, which is sitting here tonight in the room, and we are very proud of you that you are joining mummies to celebrate their success. For I believe that a woman is more impactful right from her home, where she is raising her children to build a better future. So tonight we gather together to celebrate a community as well that understands that future is not something we just enter with our eyes closed or enter with a few goals to achieve, but it expands through our actions. It is something we create with purpose and we celebrate as we go along. Tonight, I celebrate our partners as well, our sponsors and supporters, the wonderful group of volunteers who every time come here to support us and share the workload with me, which is very difficult. We celebrate your achievements. We illuminate the path for your future representation through the leadership program, and we are very proud of you. You remind us, all of you, including our sponsors, the supporters, the leading women, the nominees, the prestigious guests and dignitaries, you remind us that it is a responsibility that we have decided to shoulder year after year by allowing you, welcoming you, celebrating you, so that you can be a part of Impact Leadership Program. As we begin this evening of celebration, we are honoring not only the accomplishments of these extraordinary women, but we are also celebrating the possibility that you, both men, women, and children, everybody is going to inspire as you network, you talk to each other, and you share your ideas. Once again, as I conclude, welcome to Impact Global Women Leadership Awards. I'm very honored that you have graced this beautiful ceremony with your presence. And before I go down, I have to share with you our next event. We are setting together the image. Yes, so we are setting up another amazing ceremony, which is celebrating innovation and creativity. We are taking you to Istanbul to celebrate your wins. You are welcome to join us in August, and we will be very honored to have you. With this, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening to me.